To mark the onset of the festive season, a miniature town made up of 2,000 delectable buildings has been unveiled in Bergen. Bergen is Norway's second biggest city. But it boasts the largest gingerbread town in the world. All this was made by Kjersti Brakstad. She's the architect of the sugary settlement.
When you go around looking, we want the audience to dream themselves into, for instance, they can dream that they're sitting at a French cafe, or they can dream that they are sitting in a park and going to the merry-go-round. And yeah, we want to give them the experience of escaping from the reality and into a fantasy land.
Local residents pitched in to help build Gingerbread City. Kindergartens, schools, families, and local societies all got involved. A total of 10,000 volunteers contributed to the tiny town, including members of Bergen's Coastal Culture Center. For Maren Strømme, baking together has become a tradition there.
I enjoy this work, and it's social, meet people, and you make something nice for Christmas.
The gingerbread artists drew inspiration from the old buildings around the Coastal Culture Center. They used to store dried codfish. Now they house museums, or they function as tool sheds. Combine this with a pinch of creativity and you get some great results. Kjersti Brakstad was getting gingerbread creations right up to the very last minute, so improvisation was key.
You never know what you get, so then you maybe have to change the landscape a bit. If we get a lot of Eiffel Towers, for instance, I try to make a small Paris part of, and then we get maybe the Kremlin Cathedral, and then I have to make space for that.
Brakstad and her team of 30 worked for about a month to transform the 400 square meters of a former swimming pool into a hilly winter wonderland. Steinar Kristoffersen began the festive tradition 26 years ago. Back then it was more of a gingerbread hamlet.
The idea came in 1991 when I was a marketing director of a shopping center. We had an exhibition area where we wanted to do something for children. And then we got the idea of making the Gingerbread City.
Since then, Bergen's gingerbread town has morphed into a major tourist attraction. Some 100,000 visitors flock to see it each year. Some of them even join in to help build the town.
We were 5 hours together and building all these houses and all these figures, who is in a musical for children and families called The Magic of Christmas.
We made a Flyban. It's the little train that goes up and down the hills in Bergen.
The kids build a different themed house each year. This year's theme was Halloween.
The architecture of the miniature town is certainly diverse. The train chugging along the tiny track leads from buildings in the Norwegian style to the Eiffel Tower and maybe a short stop at London's iconic Big Ben. Bergen's delectable gingerbread city will be on display throughout the Christmas season until December 31st.